Shizuka had no idea that just by waving her wand, she turned Tsuneo into a bat. Nobita was shocked, but Shizuka was confused. Tsuneo flapped his wings and charged at her, scaring her off. Nobita knew they were in big trouble. Earlier, Shizuka waved the wand at her door, and her mom vanished, replaced by a cat. Nobita rushed to find Doraemon, who was on a date, and told him he'd stolen a wand from his pocket for Shizuka, and now Tsuneo was a bat. Doraemon said it was a transformation wand that turns people into animals. You have to kiss Tsuneo to turn him back. Me? Kiss Tsuneo? Forget it, let him stay that way. Stop blushing and go. I'll go stop Shizuka. Nobita had no choice but to take the magic lips. Doraemon searched for Shizuka and soon spotted her. He shouted her name, but when she turned and waved the wand, he vanished instantly. Shizuka was confused. She heard him, but where did he go? She didn't realize he'd turned into a mouse. Two stray cats eyed Doraemon hungrily, as if saying, "Hey, you look delicious." Doraemon didn't know what was happening until all the cats lunged at him. He bolted, terrified. Shizuka was left feeling completely bewildered. Elsewhere, a snake wrapped itself tightly around Nobita. Nobita turned pale and screamed for help. Just then, the snake accidentally kissed him and transformed into Jian. Nobita jumped away, feeling absolutely disgusted. So Jian had been turned into a snake by Shizuka, but he thought Nobita did it. After escaping from Jian, Nobita found Tsuneo the bat. Exhausted, he held Tsuneo and reluctantly gave him a kiss. Tsuneo turned back, but after Nobita left, he started blushing. A bystander was horrified by what he saw. He started telling everyone that Nobita and Tsuneo were a couple. Shizuka was confused when she heard it, but luckily, a classmate called her over for the town's costume contest. Meanwhile, Doraemon barely escaped the cats, but saw his reflection and realized he was a mouse. Nobita, still looking for Shizuka, was drawn to the contest. The host announced a witch performance featuring Shizuka, who would be waving her magic wand. Nobita realized it was a disaster. If Shizuka used the wand here, everyone would turn into animals, and he'd have to kiss them all. As Shizuka began her act, Nobita jumped up and screamed, "No, don't!" But it was already too late. The wand lit up with a frog icon, turning Nobita into a frog, and the magic lips fell to the ground. The crowd cheered, thinking it was part of the show. Nobita hopped onto the wand, but Shizuka panicked and flung him away. After a moment, Shizuka felt something was wrong. Jian and Tsuneo were discussing the incident, and Shizuka ran over to ask what happened. Nobita was in despair, too ashamed to face her, but then Shizuka spotted him. Shizuka learned the truth from Tsuneo. Nobita thought he was saved, but Shizuka picked up a random frog to kiss it. Nobita croaked frantically, but she didn't understand. Would kissing a frog be poisonous? Don't worry, he's already kissed a bat and a snake. Nobita hopped around in a panic and fell into the river. He couldn't swim and struggled, and Shizuka finally realized that the one in the water was Nobita. She pulled him out, ready to kiss him as Tsuneo suggested. Nobita wondered, do I really need the prop? Meanwhile, an exhausted Doraemon reached the venue and found the magic lips Nobita had dropped. Nobita was about to get his dream kiss, but Doraemon kissed the lips instead and turned back into a human. You need this to work, you know. Just hold it like this. Right, isn't that much easier? Nobita was furious and started beating up Doraemon, who called him ungrateful, but they both forgot one thing. What about Nobita's mom?